We're here in Brasilia hosting a 3-day masterclass on behavioural insights in partnership with the Danish embassy here, Denmark's partners Cinco and ANAP in Brazil, and also with the behavioural scientists I Nudge You. What we'd like to offer through this masterclass is access to new practical approaches and tools that can support positive change process in public policy.
I am attending this class because it's very important to spread knowledge about behavior science and how to apply it in public policies in Brazil.
I was very curious about the masterclass because I met many people who took this course in Copenhagen.
We are very interested in understand how behavior could influence our policies and our tools for promoting public integrity.
I hope we can acquire practical knowledge that can help us in developing integrity programs that are truly effective. And now the masterclass is about to begin, so let's go.
And without further ado, I'd like to wish you all a really inspiring and eye-opening 3 days together. Make the most of it.
We will begin the program today by diving into the rational approach to behavior change. So how do we go about trying to change behavior in a traditional sense? And then we will make this shift later on today, where we will start to go into behavioral insights and apply behavioral insights as a new paradigm.
But what we know from psychology today is that belief formation is not about tracking the truth, it's about creating a coherent understanding of the world.
Conhecer o processo de tomada de decisão das pessoas é importante porque grande parte das políticas públicas, no fundo, trabalham com o comportamento das pessoas, né? A gente quer que as pessoas comam bem, para que elas não tenham obesidade, que elas façam adesão aos seus tratamentos de saúde. Então, em geral, isso são coisas para bem das pessoas que elas também desejam e nem sempre conseguem seguir.
It's important to pay attention to behavioral insights when it comes to public policies, because in a lot of the things we do in public regulation and public policy making is that we think that the citizen is much more capable of consuming information and understanding information and doing the things that we ask them to do than they actually are.
So a behavioral problem is different from problems that stems from lack of information or there are some shortcomings when it comes to regulation.
But if you really want to solve problems and change behavior, you cannot just play the blame game. We have to find out how can we actually get people to make the right inferences in certain situations if they're not making the right inferences.
The next class was amazing. I increased my knowledge about behavior science and we will share this knowledge with my colleagues in the federal government.
I believe that working in the public sector, sometimes we have a tendency to look for a solution that can make an impact in a very big, very broad problem at once. And one of my main takeaways from the masterclass is to try and go step by step, tackling smaller issues where we can maybe have a more immediate effect on changing behavior.
We received a lot of valuable information that will really help us in our daily work.
I think the main takeaway of these 3 days was, for me, reaffirming that we have to fight against our intuition. Working with the behavioral science, we always have to challenge the certainties that we have, and we have to provide lots of evidence and data and test the idea we have.